29's in next, and just three pigs in this particular litter that we're going to go ahead and offer. But 29-1 is the Yorkshire Gilt that Levi's got hooked up here. Tycoon, leaps and bounds, Gringo. We would have bought that sow from Adam Beck there in one of his Determine Your Destiny sales. I think 2 years ago, volume one. We had to rear back and give quite a bit of money for her, but she's done a nice job for us. Raised some class winners there at Perry. Would have raised the reserve champion Yorkshire board there at Perry, Georgia for us as well. That Prill would have bought, and they call White Monster. But we like these three quite well, and this 29-1 that is hooked up there in the corner, I think is pretty special. 29-1 and 29-3, lot 23 and 24.
Yeah, I'd say we definitely got into some hogs that you could tell the litter wasn't as big because we got some physical size here, and I guess I better not start off the way I did last time. I got some funny looks here, but
They're not frail and narrow?
no, no, and flat either. I don't know. If you don't like Dash One, then don't buy her because I think there'll be a lot of people that will. I don't know. I don't know where you put a hole in that one, to be real honest with you. And I'm not a big Yorkshire enthusiast, but as that thing comes right at you, her feet are enormous. Her arm is big. Her chest is good. Her knee is very good. And I think we all know in this industry, as across the board, we've got knee problems up front, and no matter what breed you talk about sometimes. But I don't know. I just don't know where you want to fix that pig, to be real honest with you. I'd buy with confidence there. You better bid often and bid early because I don't know. That's just a dang good show pig to me. I don't know what else I need to say. Dash 3, little greener, but going away, but got a good feeding hind leg in him. He looks very similar to the Gilt as he comes right at you. He probably didn't have the benefit of as much milk on the sow as Dash 1 did, but man, this thing's still getting with it. This can be a heavyweight Yorkshire Barrow at your state fair, in my opinion. Round bodied, going to be big in terms of the upper spread and the shape coming out of his back of his blade. His upper skeleton's going to be very good. Tailhead sets up there where it needs to. I mean, I think a good feeding, good Yorkshire Barrow here to start this litter off with.
Yeah, the Dash 1 there on the far side, if Levi can get her hooked up while he's hooked up 3, that Dash 1 has been special from the start, in my opinion. And I'll be honest with you, some of these Yorkshires get kind of freaky-headed and maybe pencil-headed in an area or two, and then you fight to kind of get them wide enough and bold enough when you get to endpoint. I think you'll have no issue with that. I think this one just matches so well everywhere. I mean, she's got a stout noggin and still a tight, pronounced jawline as she comes across the screen there. Her proportions from the side are very, very good. She's stout-featured. She's got a good back line in her. She's round-bodied. She's got a big hind leg that motivates at the surface. Like Brett said, just a good one, but buy with confidence there. The Dash 3 hog, obviously still has his seeds in him. We are offering him as a barrow. Stout-featured, and just their head shape, I think, is very unique. Kind of got that tycoon head, if you will. The Tycoon hog was very, very popular here at our place, and we used him, I think, 2 or 3 times. So this Dash 3, I think, again, is a heavyweight Yorkshire Bear at your state fair, maybe a light or even a mid there when you jump into the summer deal, whatever one you want to go to. Still reads green in terms of his upper forerib and just looks like he's on his way up. I like that pig quite well. So 29-1 would be the Gilt. 29-3 will be the male pig, lot 23 and lot 24.